There's no mode of transportation that equals a steel wheel on a steel rail. We're going to take you on a tour you won't believe.
I think the West definitely has a mystique about it that no other place has. I mean, sure, there's different regions, but the West is just this wonderful big expanse.
It just changed the whole country.
Railroads, oh, they're the greatest thing ever invented, I guess. They made the West.
All aboard!
Hi, I'm Howard Goodwin, and welcome to All Aboard. In 1949, three railroads, the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, Denver, Rio Grande Western, and Western Pacific, established the streamlined train, the California Zephyr. In 1971, Amtrak took over the operation of this famous train. The Zephyr operates over 2,400 miles between Chicago, Illinois, and Oakland, California, just across the bay from San Francisco. Today, we will ride the westbound number 5 Zephyr from Chicago. Along the way, we'll discover the spectacular scenery as well as some of the lore of the American West. Also, we will visit cities and towns, talk to the Zephyr's crew and passengers, and some of the West's unique characters. Our train awaits. All aboard.
A train that starts here in Chicago, on the shores of Lake Michigan, in a town filled with immigrants who still have a taste
It's a hot pizza here.
for the American dream.
Sausage pepperoni. Get it while it's hot.
We discovered it, we named it, we built it.
If you can't find your roots here,
Strudel, we have 3 types of strudel.
well, you're not looking hard enough. In the Windy City, you never have to dig too deep. And every morning, here is where the California Zephyr is put together for another run at the Rockies and all points west.
May I have your attention, everyone? Everyone in the mechanical department are coming in with a sleeper on the north end.
At Amtrak's 14th Street yards, Helen Raymond is the mechanical foreman.
Daniel, why aren't you using the other hose? You know you should be. Do you want me to kill you now or later? Later, huh?
To doubt that she's in charge is to court disaster.
By the time you go there, we'll be there. Hurry up. I basically deal with the mechanical aspect. I have the pipe fitters, the electricians. I have a laborer outside, carpenters, all the mechanical personnel.
The Zephyr doesn't leave here until she says it does.
For Oakland and San Francisco, California, and all scheduled Western stops. Now receiving passengers at Gate C.
3516, that's 6 cars that way.
At Union Station, the Zephyr and engineer Wally Price are just about set.
This is 3 trains. It's the California Zephyr, the Desert Wind, and the Pioneer. You say it's okay to go, Mike? Okay. The Pioneer goes to Portland, Seattle. The California Zephyr goes to Oakland by way of Reno, Sacramento. And the Desert Wind goes to LA by way of Las Vegas. There's your view of Chicago.
Wally's been working on the Zephyr for more than 3 decades. First as a fireman back in the late 50s with the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy line, and now as an engineer for Amtrak.
It was a world almost without feature. An empty sky, an empty earth front and back. The line of railway stretched from horizon to horizon. On either hand, the green plain ran till it touched the skirts of heaven. The train toiled over this infinity like a snail. Robert Louis Stevenson.
This train is a bit faster. Stevenson crossed the Great American Plains back in 1879 when he took the train on his journey to the heart of what was then the Great American Frontier.
You get out through the city and then you'll see some nice country going through Illinois and through Iowa. They're going to see a lot of cornfields, and then they go across the Mississippi River there at Burlington. They cross the Missouri River and get into Nebraska.
And head toward the western sky that has always drawn us.
Up there on the head end, you see everything.
But right now, with the windows open, your senses are overwhelmed by manure. The sweet smell of money, the farmers all tell you. The sweet smell of money.